So we are back at the Cathedral Ward, and as you can see here, we did rescue one NPC.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Alright, we got an emote. It's good.
If you find any saints of ours, send them along to Erden Chapel, will ya?
This guy's a little odd, but seems like we can trust him.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Those enemies are slow, but they hit very hard. You can see here some crows, or one rather, just kind of hidden there. And then over here is some more crows. Bad man's knowledge. Wooden shield. So they still give us a shield that we could use. We're not going to use it though. Closed by a device. So can't go this way. Wooden shield, a crude wooden shield used by the masses who have arisen to join the hunt. Hunters do not normally employ shields, ineffectual against the strength of the beasts as they tend to be. Shields are nice, but not if they engender passivity. It's a pretty good way to explain it. Flame sprayer, a special weapon used by certain members of the healing church. Spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beasts of Yarnum can always use a good cleansing. And FromSoft, they have a interesting sense of humor. So he poised right through my strong R2. While they look kind of slow, they do hit hard, and very often. Some blood vials, lots of blood vials there. Boy. Ooh, hello, mister. Let's test our, Oh, yeah. See some crows. Ooh. That little crow pretty much almost got me killed. That was close. Monocular, and as you can see, guys, we were across that bridge and we were on that bridge. That was where we fought our first boss. Nice vantage point, cool vista there. Not really a vantage point, but pretty cool vista of where we were at. More bloodstone shards. That's good. Oh boy. Asking for it that time. I was asking for it. Ooh, we spawned far, didn't we? I wonder if the doll has anything to say.
Well, what is it? Over time, countless hunters have visited this stream. The graves here stand in their memory. It all seems so long ago now. Farewell, May.
I do not miss the loading times. No quicksilver bullets, huh? Ooh. Armor set. You know, we're just gonna let this one pass. Oh. I don't know if he's gonna chase after us. He might. Also, in this game, if you die to a certain enemy, sometimes instead of just regularly picking up your souls, like in most Souls games, instead you have to fight the enemy that killed you. So I don't know if I'm gonna stagger this guy, but I'm gonna try really hard. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of got lucky right there. He could have swirled his wrecking ball all over the place. 5 bloodstone shards. 5 of them, huh? Impressive. There's our first blood gemstone. Tempering. that's it for this area. I really just came back to get my souls. Let's go down here. Another vista. Nothing really to see here. This is where the pebble's really gonna help us. A lot of doggies around here. More Molotovs. That's nice. Alright, knock, knock. That's an ambush. Looks like some kind of contraption. That'll top us off. He got me. They got me good there. Gotta love dogs, guys. You almost kind of wonder if dogs have iframes like we do. Yeah, I love you too. I'm just gonna let him go that way. Whatever. Ooh, some bullets. Knock, knock. Some monument. Ooh. Well, well, well.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Okay.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Thank you. Admirable. And we got the prey emote.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
May the good blood guide your way.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
So here's an odd way of FromSoft telling us what's up a little bit.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit. Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate. I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Lot of details, and further confirming what I mentioned before, how, yeah, actually just straight up tell you right there, the Healing Church has been administering their blood found from those chalice dungeons that I told you about. The Tomb of the Gods is what they're called, and they administered that blood as a way of blood healing. But that's actually around when the Scourge started, so maybe the Scourge started by the blood that was like ancient blood found in the tombs. So there you have it. So what really was the intentions of the Healing Church? Madman's knowledge. Another gemstone. Hello there. That was a little lucky, guys. A bloodstone shard. I'll take that. Yeah, make a bunch of noise. I love making noise. Not really. I see an item over there. We'd be able to get that in a second. Antidote. Alright, our first antidote in the game, which tells you we're going to be dealing with a lot of poisonous enemies pretty soon. And poison in this game, ooh, is a real headache. There's our lamppost. Anything in here? Yep. Urgent blood cocktail. Take a look at that in a second. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. We're going anyway. Before we go, though, we're gonna definitely level up. And I will upgrade the saw cleaver one last time.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
Alright, quite a bit levels here. Let's get our strength up. No, I'm just gonna go full blown. We'll put this up by 2, and we'll rank up our blood. Yeah, you know what? Let's get blood tinge up to 12. I'll get blood tinge up to 15 and probably stop there for blood tinge. Unless it's for an upgrade for a weapon, but mainly, I did not forget, guys, we're gonna mainly, ooh, 8 shards required, huh? Yeah, you know what, we'll leave the saw cleaver how it is. That's a lot of shards for one upgrade. And I'd like to savor those for weapons that, you know, I'd like to, you know, integrate. Oh, hey. How's it going, B-Rex? Yes, you do exist. How do you do, man? I hope your weekend, was your weekend good? As you can see, I've been playing Bloodborne. Maybe do some Balatro tonight, in a bit, maybe in about 15 minutes actually. Oh man, working on Sundays, weekends. I remember working long, grueling weekend hours. Yeah. Well, I hope you get to relax now. I used to work weekends a a long time ago, and I can tell you, man, I've worked my fair share of weekends, and I know exactly how that feels. I can't tell you how happy I am to sleep in on a Saturday or a Sunday again. You know, unless I have hockey. Usually I have hockey Sunday mornings, but I haven't skated in like 2 weeks now, so. But I certainly remember the feeling. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Normally I have more people on here watching, but I guess, you know, they're busy too, so yeah. I should make more consistent schedules. I've streamed quite a few times in the last 3 weeks, so it's consistent, but I need to get a schedule going here. It's been a lot of fun streaming, and I move a lot of my content over to my YouTube channel too. So we've been rocking, we've been going. I'm gonna do some exploring. I've been trying to do an arcane build on here, like a magic build. I make my music on and off time when I'm not working. Oh, that's cool. I was looking for someone who might want a free song for their stream. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I don't mind checking out your music. What genre do you make? I also play a guitar. I play guitar, and I do some recording here and there. That's pretty dope too, dude. That's really cool. Multiple genres right now, mostly hip-hop and EDM. Oh, that's awesome. I love EDM music. Did you shut the gate on me? I'm making a video game and making a soundtrack for it, so I have to make pretty much all genres because my partner for the game wants a bunch of music. Hey, you know what? That is spectacular, man. Hats off to you for making your own game and music. That is a lot of work and dedication, man. I would be thrilled to listen to your music. Do you have it like on a Bandcamp? Bandcamp is a nice way to put your music out there. Obviously, you know, Spotify is a way to monetize music, but I know Spotify compensates the least, but it's just the way to get your music out there. But Bandcamp is a really cool way, really user-friendly way of getting your music out there. So that is really cool though, man. EDM and hip-hop, that's awesome. What kind of video game are you making? I'm gonna whisper you a link on Google Drive. Don't want my music live yet until I have enough good stuff. Okay, yeah, no, I'll keep it, you know, confidential, of course. I have a lot of recorded tracks that I still need to mix and such before I, you know, put it out there. So I know how you feel in that regard. Looks like this is blocked, so we're not going this way. Which means we are going back to the Cathedral Ward. And there's an item here that I never picked up. Some blood vials. I'm actually going to use this. Is this open yet? Nope. It's a post pull-up. Oh, post-up. Survival RPG. That's sweet. That is awesome, man. I'm stoked to hear about that. Have you thought about I don't know what the requirements are for Kickstarter. That would be cool if you put something like that on Kickstarter. I've helped pledge to many different game developers on Kickstarter for board games and video games. My girlfriend right now, she's actually making a board game for younger kids to teach them how recycling is important. So, when she has her prototype finished and stuff, and the art design's been finished, I suggested her that she would use something like Kickstarter. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely send them to your YouTube. I'm very excited for you, man. It's an awesome journey to be able to put your imagination and music into work, and that's the most beautiful part about making music, art, or video games, is being able to express yourself and put all your ideas and get it out there for others. Very inspirational and stuff. Yeah. I think the biggest leap that she's having with right now is, the manufacturing, how she's going to manufacture her board game, and all that stuff. So it's a big leap. But I told her, she should put her board game on tabletop, and have people play test it on there. And it would help her monetize her board game as well. So very cool, though. I'll check out your link for sure, and yeah, man, I'll let you know what I think and stuff. And if you want, whenever you want me to share it to others, tell my friends about it, I will, definitely. And I wish you good luck for your video game too. That is super, super cool, man. Good for you. That's super cool. Yeah, man, I'm excited too. I love listening to all sorts of music and stuff, so I'll definitely give you my feedback. And EDM is a really growing music genre. Like, I love EDM or house music. It's very vibrant, really, keeps you on your toes with all the beats and stuff. So, yeah, man. That's super cool. Alright, here's our first vista into Old Yarnum, and we were told not to come here, but...
You there?
Yep.
Hunter!
Here's our warning.
Didn't you see the warning?
This is my fourth playthrough, so I'm very familiar with Bloodborne. I've been getting requests from friends to play this game on Twitch and put it on YouTube so they can watch it. So it's a nice flashback of memories, just a huge wave of memories. Old fun times. It was my first game I played on the PS4, and my goodness, man, I couldn't set it down. I love this game. So, yeah. But I'm trying to, play new ways, use new weapons that I haven't before. This run, I'm doing an arcane build, so we're going to be utilizing magic. And this creature... Oh. I don't know if I can get him. Oh. I think he pretty much got me killed, almost. Yep. Alright, well, I didn't die, but... I missed that enemy. And I'm down here. So this enemy, these enemies, ooh, I didn't see that one. They are responsible for poison damage. So it's good to use ranged attacks and make sure they do not get a hit on you. Hunter's Torch, very good. Yeah, for sure, I've been having a lot of fun because take sound clips from court cases and mix them into their songs. Wow, that is so unique. This one song I have been made using Gordon Ramsay clips from him yelling, "The lamb sauce!" Oh man, dude, that is so unique. I've never heard that before. I love Bloodborne, underrated as well as Sekiro. I wish they did more with it. Yeah, man, Sekiro, that is a hard as nails game. I'm gonna be honest, I got to the third area in Sekiro. I will go back and play it, but man, it kept me on my toes. It's a very good challenge, very parry heavy. Good challenge. One of the hardest games out there. But yeah, that is super, super original. I don't think I've heard anybody do that for music. That's really cool, man. But yeah, for making a Bloodborne sequel, you and me both, like, people have been wanting sequel for Bloodborne, but Bloodborne is in a very unfortunate position right now, because basically, yeah, I have, where's Delums? Oh, where's the, that's so cool. That's so cool. I'm very excited to listen to your music now, man. I'm very excited. I think that door was locked. Yep, does not open from the side. Well, luckily, there's a way to get back to where we were. But yeah, Bloodborne's in a very hard position right now because FromSoft basically gave it to Sony, and Sony doesn't want FromSoft to release it on PC because of, you know, Steam and stuff. So I think Miyazaki kind of lost rights to Bloodborne. I could be wrong. I'm gonna drop down here again and get this. I think he lost rights to Bloodborne, so he can no longer really make a sequel for it. I don't know if that's 100%, but he's been wanting to make a sequel for it, but it's in, you know, it's in a very sticky situation. All this stuff right now on my YouTube isn't as good as the stuff I'm making lately. Gotten better the past year. Yeah, the whole IP thing, right? Because at the end of the day, man, we just want to play amazing video games. That's what it's all about. We want to be able to enjoy, you know, a sequel to a game that is arguably in the top 3 best. Not arguably. Bloodborne is like top 3 Souls games, like, for me. I love Bloodborne. It gives a very, very unique experience for a Souls-like game. So, but yeah, man, YouTube's a great start. I opened up a YouTube, ooh, nice ambush there. I opened up a YouTube account, years back, but I committed the sin of not being consistent enough, so I lost a lot of subscribers. I still have an okay amount, like 64 or something, but, yeah, I aim to be a lot more consistent now, though. Ooh, that's another really good ambush. Yeah, I definitely want to be more consistent. Yeah, no kidding. Really like the weapon changing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to yeah, how this changes to like 2 different play styles is awesome. It really is, man. More bloodstone shards, that's good. I'm trying to gather all the shards that I can get to upgrade the weapons that I want to use. And one of them is pretty close by. We might come across a very hard enemy pretty soon. It looks like they haven't spawned around yet, but this is where it's about to get crazy. I don't recommend this way of going through this area, but we're gonna kind of kamikaze through it. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are. Which is why I must stop you.
Ooh, right on the money. My current issue. One second, brother. My current issue is making a bunch of content and keeping it on the back burner so I can schedule uploads and not have to worry about actually changing. Yeah. Yeah, I get into that issue too. I'll keep a lot of stuff that I made on the back burner as well. And then of course, you know, if something doesn't record right, you have to go back and like, you know, edit the video, which takes time, and it takes time out of your practice from uploading more videos, and it kind of just, you know, snowballs. You get the snowball effect of like, shit, I gotta edit these videos before I can upload those ones, because if I don't upload those ones, I'm gonna, you know, it's a bad snowball effect. So I know I definitely hear what you're talking about. I try to really limit how much content I do per week. There's actually a few videos that I played Parasite Eve from, an older RPG, and I still have to edit the videos to put them on YouTube. Luckily, I have them saved and downloaded, so I can do it anytime I want now, but I still have to get around to doing it. Alright, so this is gonna be hard as a T-Rex's dump. wonder if I can... lure this guy up here. Lure all these guys. Definitely hear enemies. Or that's probably the bullets pelting against the wall. Oh, I just got extremely lucky. Antidote, that's good. I'm confident in you though, dude. I've got confidence in you. With the uploading and stuff. I'm very confident, and you got this, man. Like for real. Like you sound like you have a lot of cool ideas on paper that, you know, once you get the ball rolling and such, you're well on your way to success, man. Thought maybe there was a chest back here, but I guess I was wrong. Blood tinged gemstone, that's good. Right, I'm gonna use these pebbles. Either that or I'm just gonna suicide it down there. Oh man, here we go. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is definitely one of the harder areas in the game, one of the annoying parts. I don't know if he can get me from this angle. There is a weapon that I want to get, but I think I'm kind of screwed for now. Oh, there's a hunter over there. Oh! Alright, here we go. Oh, he's not gonna aggro on me back here. He's going all over the place. It's too bad I can't really fight him right now. Oh, you did. Uh-oh. What is this guy doing? Oh, man. Try again. Maybe I can get him in a vertical. Try again, dude. This guy's just losing his shit. coming around the mountain when he comes. Don't want to get too greedy. Oh, he's just gonna... Okay. One more time. Oh, you're such a... I'll get him another time. That would have been funny, though, to aggro him down there. This is honestly, though, guys, where we gotta be super careful. Gonna spawn all his other guys. Yep. Oh, man. Poison is real. I think I'm gonna go... I want to go back. Just whispered. It'll link. Okay. Don't remember. I mean, I remember. I won't share with anyone, dude. You have my reward. You have my word, dude. I'll listen to it and I'll let you know what I think. I'll listen to it tonight, and I'll whisper you back what I think. It's a pinky promise, man. I got you. I'm excited too. I really am. It looks like the poison wore off. You know, speaking of that, I should really... put antidote on here. Go ahead and top myself off. That camera switch. It got me good that time. They got me good on that one. It's alright though, I can just try the suicide run again. I could try and get, yeah, I'll try. Yeah, 3 bloodstone shards. You know something funny, dude? When I got a platinum trophy in this game, and the last trophy I needed was getting every weapon, right? So I got every weapon, and then what ended up happening was so funny. I missed one weapon, and the one weapon I missed was actually the Hunter's Torch. I was looking left, right, front, center, and I could not find it. And that was the final trophy I needed. And I just didn't know what weapon it was that I was missing. And I was going nuts. I was like, I swear I got all the weapons, you know? Because, you know, you go through the Chalice dungeons, you know, you get all those really hard weapons. And you're just missing a Hunter's Torch. I was driving myself crazy, but when I figured that out, I was laughing. The only FromSoft game. The only FromSoft game I platinum was Oh, good job, dude. Elden Ring is really hard to platinum. I did get all the achievements on there, but my goodness, it took me at least 250 hours. It took me 250 hours. That was a long process. That was definitely extremely hard. And I'm not gonna lie, when I faced Millennia, I rock slinged it. You can call me a noob, but I rock slinged her as much as I could. I veered off more into using gravity magic, which, man, gravity magic was a lot of fun to use. Alright, so this is going to be crazy. I have a lot of blood echoes on the line, but I really want this weapon. So we're going to go for it. Crazy. Alright, you know what the worst part is? Is my double jump the... Okay. I used the Rivers of Blood. Oh, that's an S tier weapon. That weapon is so much fun to use. Yeah. Oh, did Crow come down here? Oh, he's close. He really wants me. Yeah, the Rivers of Blood was a lot of fun. I used that weapon for a little while, and then I buttered up to the Moonveil. Crazy weapon. I ended up going Intellect, which is crazy because it was really my first Intellect run. Normally I'll go, you know, I like the big two-handed pretend I'm Cloud playthrough. I'll use a bunch of two-handed swords, great swords. One of my favorite Souls weapons is the Lothric Profane Greatsword, the Profane Greatsword from Dark Souls 3. That weapon was crazy good for your two-handed Ultra Greatsword. It's one of my favorite weapons. And then, of course, you have the Lothric's Holy Greatsword. I'm going to try my hardest not to use that this playthrough. I actually remember, though, it does scale in Arcane a little bit. But we're going to try other things because I've actually never used the Rifle Spear. I got the Rifle Spear in one of my playthroughs, but I never ended up using it. And I'm really excited to try it out. Yeah, the hammer was nice. And the Kirk hammer. The Kirk hammer was so much fun to use. I'm gonna lure these guys over here. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, I'm glad he missed. Yeah, though, those rivers of blood. Man, that was a amazing sword. Katana. I think the rifle spear's right here. Oh, gemstone. Sweet. There it is. There's the rifle spear. Top myself off. Ooh. Free blood vial. I will take it. The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? So that's basically what they did to Old Yarnum, is they pretty much burned it all down. Charred Hunter. Ooh, this is one of my favorite armors in the game. Come on. Well. Oh, I did not know. Oh my goodness. It's revenge. Oh, hello, Brents.
I should make use of that.
Damn.
Well, the next time.
I'm on what I call a bonk build. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's okay. We got the rifle spear. I'm happy. Also, this is the strategy I use when, you know, I've lost a bunch of souls and we're gonna go to the Hunter stream. Whenever I want to upgrade something or buy something important, this is why I save all my cold dew bloods, all my, like, you know, souls as items that you can use. Because we can use those souls to upgrade, you know, the things that we really need. So I'm very excited to use this rifle spear, though. I think I might need more strength to use it. Oh, okay, no, I can use it. scales and skill, blood tinge, and some arcane. Alright, let's give this a try. Rifle sphere, a trick weapon crafted by the workshop heretics. The powder kegs, a prototype weapon serving as a simple firearm and sphere, possibly created in imitation of a lost Canehurst weapon. Lacks any notable function, saying that is the only trick weapon with an attached gun. Lacks any notable functions? What were they smoking? It has a ton of functions. I haven't used this weapon, of course, but all the videos that I've watched, this weapon has a ton of reach. I know that very popular strong R2 thrust. I'm very excited to use it myself. Alright, so we're gonna need some souls. And this is when I use these the most. I use these when I don't have souls, but I want to upgrade my equipment. Alright, so we can upgrade this a few times here. And alright, so we're at +3. We can maybe fortify it, put some gemstones on it. HP recover. Charge up attacks +4. Kind of a small upgrade. HP continues to recover though. I mean, it's just such a small scaling. The 2+1 though, that helped us out a little bit. We can fool around with that a little bit. Oh man, dude, this atmosphere music is so good. Also, I just want to say, if my audio quality is ever low, if it fluctuates too much, just let me know. I'll try to update my audio quality accordingly. So yeah. I actually, in the interest of time, and you know, I have to sleep early, I think I'm probably, yeah, thank you, thanks, I appreciate it. I also appreciate you watching my stream and sharing music and stuff with me and your video game, and some reminiscing on Souls games. Always up for that, dude. I really enjoyed your company. I'm gonna cut it here, but I'm gonna listen to your music and then come back and whisper to you how I feel about it. So, very excited. Thanks for watching. My name is Brad. And yeah, man, have a good night. And I'll let you know what I think. Take care. I love the music on this video game though, so atmospheric, and the violin is just beautiful. With the low vocals, we have some beautiful music here. I could listen to this like for hours.